Hello again, art curators of the arts, and welcome to another edition of the museum. We have a few pieces today to talk about, and let's get started. The first one is called Albee, which is a cross reference of a kangaroo and an albee. Enjoy. Yes, this is a rather fun piece. Notice how the person posing for the portrait is sort of crouched down like in an animal stance. And obviously the albee has no ears, so this is where the props come into play. There were two rather large pieces that look like stereophones, or speakers if you will, which are substituting for a kangaroo's bright ears, which sort of gets out the sounds that the kangaroo can hear. Obviously, the albee has no pouch, but what he makes up from pouch, he makes up from the size of his ear circumference. Also noted that this photograph was taken at the Cleveland Zoo, not Australia. A bit misleading and makes one person who looks at the photograph wonder to themselves, how the devil did a kangaroo get into the likes of Cleveland? Next up, we have a next piece called Fan Adelaide Bustle. Submitted by Mums the Witch. It's only fitting that this Adelaide Bustle piece was submitted by a local Australian, a native if you will, of the country. I'm looking here and I can see most bus stops provide the correct information as to your next departure, but this piece, what makes it so playful, is the smiley cuddly panda bears, which are sort of hugging the side of the information. It's just to draw you to one to the naked eye doesn't look at small ticks because it's rather boring, but surrounded by a polar bear or a panda bear in this case, looking at you very playfully as if to say, "Hey, bus rider, come and see what information I have for you." And I'm quite friendly and smiling so your children can pack the picture too and they won't be as bored. "Mummy, when's the bus coming? Just look at the picture. Look at the nice pandas." See, that's what would happen. Example done. That's what I say. Next up, according to my notes here, our next piece is called Hot Chocolates and Marshmallow Ice Cream. Enjoy. I like this one. It's a bit of an soup! Oxymoron if you ask me, because, wow, one can ask himself, does a cup of hot cocoa fit in the world of ice cream? The question being, this piece makes you think. I like a piece that dares to challenge you. As if to say, how can one hot cup of hot chocolate survive in a freezer? Very easy. The freeze would freeze up the chocolate as for the mates of the fate for the marshmallows. Not so happy, but yet what is awesome with this piece is the look of joy and unexpectedness in the face of the marshmallows as they prance and float around the cup of hot chocolate, unaware of their impending doom. Next piece, according to my notes, would be Bear With Me.
I said bear with me. Jesus Christ.
This one is called No No No. Enjoy. No, no, no. 3 no's for 3 children. As you can see, these children, these little rapscallions are the computer, which is also censored with the famous black bar. Obviously, what the children are looking at is so wrong on so many levels, as they are blindfolded by black boxes. The conceal them from seeing the unspeakable acts on the screen. One must assume that obviously it is some sort of pornographic nature. Maybe some animals fighting in the nature channel, or somebody having sex, or some fellatio, or some excerpts from the book of Kama Sutra that are not suitable for children's eyes. That's what makes this piece so great, is that even the computer, who is the villain in this piece for showing the inappropriate footage to the children, is censored, so no one can blame the computer. Is it a Dell? Is it a PC or a Mac? No one knows, as art isn't open to interpretation. Also, coming up on this little museum, our next piece is called Obama and the Eagle, as in President Obama. Yes, as you're aware, President Obama is the first openly Negro president, and he rules the United States of America. He's a strong man, and strength which is solidified with his friend, that he holds ever so lovingly, the Eagle. And what better choice of a mate as a running mate as his vice president, Bald Eagle. Sorry, Joe Biden, your position's been taken by a bald eagle. Because that's what's in the picture, and the photograph does not lie, neither does Photoshop. But look at this picture, quite mug. I'm gazing at it right now, and he seems to be at a person's residence. Like, the door is open ajar, and he's like, ding dong, and if they were like, who is it? I think it's Obama, and the door opens, and it is Obama, with a surprise. His white feathered, big friend. I don't know why I did that, because last time I checked, bald eagles don't growl. Quite. Don't pet character. What the foop was that? The husband said to the wife when they saw the first openly black president and his bird. We are here. We are free. I don't know how that was, but I'll tell you one thing, art curators. Our last piece is called Talko Cat. Enjoy. This next piece is a joy to behold for all Hispanic viewers out there. I think I have maybe one of them, but still, this is for you. Happy Quinceañera. This piece, as I look upon my gallery monitor, and on my Kindle, on my device of viewing art. Yes, there's an app for everything. Talko Cat, this piece tells us, is spelled backwards, and when you spell it backwards, it's the same thing. Talko Cat. Only a few words and phrases in the world are capable of this extraordinary power. And looking closely, this cat is sort of saddled up with a crunchy taco, firm and strong when the cat is in battle. Yes, this is a cat, a battle cat. One might say it's Skeletor's the cat from He-Man, Masters of the Universe. So what we see when you look at this painting is a black cat wrapped up in a taco shell, but still petable and very approachable because the top is sort of ruffled with the green lettuces and the red pepper slices.
That's all I got for now, guys. Till next time.